Last week we asked that of the people that will remain in the area for the summer, how many of them would express interest in the summer leagues? 20 of the people in our MVP were staying in the summer, and 14 of those demonstrated interest in the summer leagues. But this week we wanted to take that further and see the actual willingness to pay, because I guess demonstrated interest doesn't really mean much. And so our summer league would cost $65. And we planned on giving the money back, but we didn't tell them that before we asked for the money initially. And our hypothesis was that of the 14 people that said that they had demonstrated interest, 3 would actually pay. And our hypothesis was invalidated. We only had 1 of the 14 say that they wanted to pay and were willing to pay $65 to do so. And we think this is because we're still viewed as students, which maybe brings some doubt in our credibility, especially since this is a physical product rather than an online product. There's still a lot of uncertainty. Another reason why maybe only 1 person was willing to pay was due to the fact that we only gave them a week to decide, and people need more time to get funds together, and also it's a little far away. So we think if we actually wait till the day the summer leagues start, it would be higher. But of course we're running on a time thing, so yeah.
So assignments this week, and key learnings from our assignments. So this week, this was the last official week of class, so we had many assignments to turn in. We turned in updates of our customer profile, of our value proposition canvas, of our value proposition ad-lib sheets, the business model canvas, the MVP, landing page, executive summary, pitch deck, and all the test and learning cards. We also did our progress board and final presentation, which showed us how much progress we made throughout the semester and how we have grown. Our idea is more refined than what it is before, and we've had to make pivots throughout the semester. We made some mistakes, which we thought were going to work well, but they didn't. And in order for our business to succeed, we had to make some pivots. For example, before we wanted to open gyms and tournaments, and all we really knew is that we wanted to give people some form of basketball, but we didn't even know exactly how. So we now know that we want to give 8-week long sessions for four seasons, and each of the team plays once per league. This whole process showed us how much we have grown. We also did the marketing testing write-up, which gave us a good overview and a way to reflect on what worked and what didn't work in terms of recruiting people. We also secured an advisor and an employee, which helps us become more secure in our business and allows us to grow and become more established as we move forward. This week, who do we interview and what do we learn? We interviewed 1 person who said yes, that they'll be coming to play for summer. Which gave us insight to what motivated him. 1 person who works for the Boys and Girls Club, who helped us understand how he markets the club, and then basically a person playing basketball at People's Park again, to see if he would be interested or why not.
So for next week, we plan to interview a sports agent and also interview 2 students who played in an RSF IM league in order to potentially convert them into customers for the fall. Having said that, our next week's experiment will include preparation for the fall. So we intend to give out a survey in order to be able to see how the interest for that league is looking like. And then also our current questions are whether we should host another event before the summer league in order to sustain and build the interest, or thinking of other ways to maximize interest and turnout in the summer league. So our struggles include retention of the tournament people for the fall. So that struggle translates also to the fall. So our questions include what can we do to be more effective in terms of recruiting for next fall.